the tragic and untimely passing of Kirwyn Mars has sent shockwaves throughout this country, throughout the teaching fraternity. Teachers, students, parents, and all of Guyana are saddened by this tragic loss. Kirwyn, if you were to rate Kirwyn Mars, Sir Mars, as we know him, I would want to say that he has been second to none. When you talk about discipline, you talk Kirwyn Mars. When you talk about an educator who had the interest of his students at heart and would go the extra mile to ensure that their tasks were completed, you talk Kirwyn Mars. I guess I would want to also add that the teacher with the most grades 1 and 2 passes in integrated science, Kirwyn Mars was a dedicated educator. He gave his life to service in this country in the sector of education and many other sectors that he was also a part of. And his passing, like I said, is a loss to us, not only to the teaching fraternity but the Guyana Teachers Union. As you would know, Kirwyn Mars served as sports chairman, general council rep of the South Georgetown GTU branch. He also served at the level of general counsel at our general council of the Guyana Teachers Union. Apart from that, he served in many other committees that comprises the GTU. And this voice, that laughter, that independent mind is what we are going to miss a whole lot. But I want to say he has left a legacy with us. And for us to upkeep his memory, we will have to stand for those very conditions, ideas, and the suggestions, as well as the active role that he played. We will have to stand up and continue to live with those, continue to push them forward so as to keep Kirwyn's memory alive. As a matter of fact, I want to use this opportunity once again to express our heartfelt thanks to his family for having allowed us to have Kirwyn for all of those years. While doing that, I would want to also express my heartfelt sympathy on behalf of the teachers of this country to his family. We are hurting, they are hurting, society is hurting. And you know, this is saying to us that our society is loose. Our society has become lawless, and it needs fixing at this point. And if there's one thing that we must do to keep the legacy of Kirwyn Mars alive, is to ensure that we fix this society. And in closing, I want to call on the Guyana Police Force to do every single thing within your powers to ensure that justice is served. His death is very senseless. It was senseless, and it should not have happened. But it is saying to the authorities that people got problems in this society, and we got to fix it. We have to throw the politics in a corner and look after our people, because if we don't do that, we're going to have many more, not like only Kirwyn Mars, but we're going to have many more 13 stabs, many more 23 stabs, many more accidents along the roadways, many more assaults on teachers, policemen and women, and so many of other public servants who are giving service to this country. It is sad again, let me say this, but Kirwyn's memory will continue to live on with us, and we are going to continue to champion the causes that he fought for.